So yeah, it's funny enough that we didn't even mention. This is kind of like such a quiet team, but the Clippers. No one wants to give them any attention. We've been talking for 50 minutes and we haven't mentioned them once. No MVP race. No, not like. What about them Clips? I still think that they have a really great chance to win.
They do.
Um, like my three teams would be Clips, Nuggets, and then Boston. Um,
Wait,
no,
Clips number
Clips,
one for you?
Nuggets, Bucks, and then Boston. Clips are number one.
Oh, Clips are number one for you. Okay.
Clips are
I'm
number one.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. But I'll tell you why they're not getting a lot of attention though. Like it's simple. Kawhi's always injured, so people are kind of like bracing for that. They're like, okay, when's that injury coming? PG's injured right now, but he's supposed to be coming back soon. Then you got the two real factors that we're not talking about. James Harden. People always say that he flames in the playoffs, or he regresses a lot. And then Westbrook, where people have that narrative, even though it might not be true, because a lot of teammates say they love him, where they might think that he might disrupt, the chemistry, even though they're playing very well right now. But I think
Yeah,
people are just waiting for one of these pillars to kind of like fall, where it's like, see, this is why we didn't pick them. You know what I'm trying to say? But
yeah,
I think, if they're healthy, bro, I don't.
yeah,
They're gonna beat themselves. Like they're literally gonna beat themselves if they're healthy. Like I don't see a healthy Clippers team losing. I'd still pick the Bucks though, even if they're healthy. But to at least get to the finals, no. Clippers, a healthy Clippers team needs more respect. Still, it's disrespectful. You have two great wing defenders in Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Then you
yeah,
got James Harden playing point. You hit the three, set you up, get to the basket, get to the free throw line. Maybe not as much, but he can still do it. And then you got Westbrook coming off the bench, controlling that bench unit. Like I don't know why the respect is not there. Norman Powell, perfect role player,
yeah,
perfect role player, bro, perfect.
yeah.
Zubac, he plays his role well. Like no, for sure. I wouldn't be mad or surprised if the Clippers were to win the chip this year. Not at all.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I haven't seen those guys this solid in a while. Like, they're all very settled. Westbrook, they all know their roles. There's no drama around any of them. There's always been drama around all of them. You know what I mean?
right.
PG not showing up in the playoffs, as you mentioned, like all those stories. So I guess that's kind of like what people are kind of like holding their breath for. But they're doing what they need to now. But yeah, let's see what happens in the playoffs, because they've all had their faulties in the playoffs. Westbrook all season round, but um, yeah, I guess we'll see how they perform. I'm rooting for them because it just looks like they're prone for it. They're ready for it. So it'd be a shame for, and I feel like they could have squeezed one out in the past 3 years as well. They've always just ran into big issues, injuries, and it's really just injuries, right?
Yeah, pretty
My
much. Yeah, for
one year
sure.
in the bubble where they lost that 3-1 to the Nuggets, that was a shame.
That was a
But
bro. I thought that was their year that year, man.
yeah, I
Like that
think
was the
Clippers just
first
have real
year.
bad luck.
They
Clippers
do.
just
They
have
do.
bad luck. The whole franchise.
They're cursed.
Yeah, they're pretty cursed, right? Because they didn't make it to the Western Finals for like 20 years or something, like
That's
something
crazy.
crazy. Through the whole Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Crawford era, they didn't make it to the Western Finals, right? That's insane. So,
Weren't they
um,
weren't they up like 3-1 or 3-2 against the Rockets, and then like Josh Smith came and like torched them and
yeah,
like ended up kicking
some
them out?
crazy stuff.
Like
Yeah. So,
this guy was playing like
I
Steph
mean,
Curry. It made no sense. It made no sense. Oh my god, it's either it was either the Clippers were cursed, or I can give a better answer, or depending on if the Bucks win or not this year, or Doc Rivers was the problem.
yeah.
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, bro, it's
You
that
see,
team.
I like the Clips. Their bad luck is stretched beyond Doc, but
Yeah,
yeah, Doc is just a bad seed to have. Like, I don't want him around me at all. Like, don't invite me to dinner with him. I don't want no advice from this guy. I don't know how he made it this far. him and
That's
him and his son. What the hell are they doing around them?
Hey, this guy said, "Don't keep them
Yeah,
around me, bro." Wait,
him and his
bro. family has dirt on the NBA, bro. They have dirt on
They must,
Adam.
bro, because they must, because that boy fell off after college, bro. I remember watching him in college, and he just fell off, bro. Austin Rivers, holy, bro. I was like, oh, he's not it.